Hey everyone, welcome to Nestor the Investor. Today I'm going to be going over some coins that I think are going to be a good potential trade for the month of October. So now from October the 15th till the end of November. So again, I just want to make sure that everybody knows that this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet giving you guys my own opinions and predictions as to what I think the market is going to do. Okay, so first off, I want to start off with this cryptocurrency right here that's on Coinbase, AGLD. Right now, it is trading for $3.54. And earlier, I had drawn up this Fibonacci lines right here that you see. And I want to point this out to you guys right here. Right here at this 0.618 Fibonacci level. And I'm looking at the daily chart, by the way. At this level, it's showing that at 345 is where we have our level of support. And you can see here in this area where I'm hovering my mouse right there and right there, you can see that this is a key area of support. Not just that, but you have the moving average as well. The orange, I believe, is the 20 SMA or the 20 MA, the 20 period moving average. And we're looking at the daily. We're looking at line charts right now because it's a little bit cleaner. It's a little bit easier to look at. So I see this cryptocurrency rebounding from $3.45 and then testing this level right here of the VPVR at $3.75. So if you are to catch this, let's say right here at $3.45, and let's come right here, $3.45. When it gets up here to about 375, you have yourself about an 8% gain. Now, if this does pass it, then I'm thinking that the profits that come out from this big Bitcoin pump that just took place today over $60,000, 60,000 US dollars, I'm thinking that we can go from this point right here, 345, and retest this level right here, 474. Okay, that's going to be about a 37% potential gain. Now, if for some reason this doesn't hit, then I'm thinking that we're going to come down here to the support where it was previous resistance right here. And it seems like this area is a good area of support. So we're looking at $3.10. So a potential of a 12% loss and about a big maximum of a 33.75% gain. So there is your risk to reward. Now the next currency that I'm going to go to is Avalanche. So this is AVAX. AVAX right now needs to surpass $66. It's been cooling off, as you guys can see right here. This thing just took off, right? From $10 all the way up here to around, the high was 79. Well, the high was actually 79.92, but the highest closing price was $77.95. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, $77.95. So if AVAX is to rebound, this is what we're looking at. When I do the Fibonacci extension, let's see these levels. Once I do that, we need to pass this level right here. And it correlates with my VPVR as well, which is, let me see and get this right here, which is around $63 to $65. Now, if that does pass it, and we look at the high of $77.95, that was the closing price. Once it passes this price, $77.95, then we're looking at a maximum. I'm talking about like a nice big juicy pump of 116.77. And from this point, you know, we're talking about a 106% potential. Now, in my opinion, this has kind of, pumped up a lot. For me, the risk to reward, I wouldn't personally do it. Again, not financial advice. This is just my own opinion. But looking at this right now, I would personally not get into it. But if you are holding Avalanche or AVAX, then these are the prices that you are looking for. Again, $66. From here, 56 to 66, a $10 increase would be about a 16% increase in price right now, which is, it's not bad, And then after that, what I would do is once it passes the 66, 68 mark, I would put my stop loss around $66, right? Because after that, I would feel that it's going to come right back down here and retest this $54 to $56 range. And if it does miss that, I'm thinking we're going to come way back down here again, which is about $38. So, if you allow that to happen, when I measure it here, you're looking at a drop of about 30%, which is a pretty big drop, right? So again, if you're holding Avalanche, look for $66.68. Once it passes that, personally, what I would do is I would set a stop loss at $66. And then once that happens, then if it drops, I would look to be buying in if it holds support around $38. If not, then I would come back here at the 200-day moving average, which is about $30, right? This is where I would be looking to see if it holds this support and goes for another rebound. That's what I would do. So now let's look at a project that I just got into, and this is Balancer coin. I got into this personally on Coinbase. Actually today, around $22 to $23. I've been gradually buying, and I wanted to show you guys something here. When I do a Fibonacci extension, and let's do this here. So you guys can see that this right here could pump all the way up to about $40. Now, this is the beauty about this. When I did the Fibonacci retracement earlier, you could see that this right here ended up being a very good point to buy. And as you can see, this is a support, this is a resistance to support. And once these levels get broken, it breaks out, right? And it almost correlates with these prices. So like $34 right here, you have support around $34. So basically, even from $23 to $34 right here, that's going to be a nice gain, right? You're looking at 50%. And again, I just want to clarify that I am not a day trader. I like to buy and hold, and mainly swing trade is my style and my strategy. So, having said that, I'm personally looking to see if it'll hit $34. I'm going to place a sell order at $34. You can see right here where I have my mouse or the cursor, $33.98. Right here, again, you're looking at $33.63. So realistically, I would put a sell order at $33.50. I like those like clean numbers, like 23, 23.25, 23.50, and so on. So I would personally, what I am going to be doing is selling this at $34.50 regardless. And if it passes $33.50, then I will put a stop loss. That's another method. So I'm just gonna get my profits in at $34.50, just an automatic sell. And if it passes beyond it significantly, I will wait for a pullback to around this level, buy it, then I'll set a stop loss for $34. And once that happens, I'm looking to break through 40 and come all the way back here at the high, which is going to be $72 even. So from this point to this point, just holding it, I don't know how long it'll take. We're looking at 209%. Okay. So that's that for balancer. And band protocol, which is an oracle, like a chain link, I also got into as well. And so for this video, I'm only going to go over these 1, 2, 3, 4, and lastly 5 Bitcoin. I'm only going to go over these, and then I will make another video going on the other 5 and the other 5 and so on. And I do have SHIB. I just want to touch on that. You know, I do have the popular ones like Doge, SHIB, Polygon, which is also known as Matic. QNT is one of my favorites. And Rari, Rarible. I've got this pairing right here. Rari with wrapped DAI. And if you guys are familiar with stable coins, DAI usually keeps this price pretty much pegged to the US dollar. So one DAI will most of the time equal 1 USD. So this is giving a pretty close price to what the USD price would be. Okay, so I will go over that later. This just listed on Coinbase Pro today on October the 15th. So going back here to band protocol. Okay. When I look at this one, I did the Fibonacci extension, I believe, or retracement. But anyway, I'm looking to see if this will hit right here, $11. So from here, $8 to $11.81. Let me use my measurement tool. We're looking at a gain of 43% or 40%, which is what I am looking for, right? And again, my strategy is I already set it and forget it. I know it's going to eventually, at the next target, it looks like it's going to be $10, right? But I believe it's going to break right through it just a little bit, just enough to come here to around 1180. And again, I like those beautiful clean numbers, 1150, 1175. To be safe, I'm going to be putting it around whatever this price is right here, 1167. So that's lower than 1175. So I'm putting my sell order for band at $11.50. Now, if that retraces and comes back to $10 and it holds right here support, or holds the support right here at $9.50, I'm going to buy it back, and I'm going to place I'm not going to place a sell order, but once it surpasses the $11.50 again, then I'm going to put the $11.50 as a stop loss. That way I know once it drops that support, it's probably going to fall back down again. But if it doesn't, I don't want to prematurely get out of my position at, say, 1375 or even 1668 right here, when the price could, just explode. Especially since right here we could have a double bottom. So right here you have your bottom, you have your possible other bottom and take off. So like this pattern right here. And as you can see, it did this before, and once it did this, it went on almost a straight shot of 300%, and that took it about just a little bit over 3 months. So almost 100 days. I mean, 3 months to get a 300% return. That's very, very, very nice. All right, so that's band protocol for you guys. And lastly, let's go over to the Big Daddy Bitcoin, and let's see how that one's doing. So I've already got alerts. Bitcoin is the leader, so of course I've got to watch and see what Bitcoin's doing. So I've got 64,225 as my resistance. So what this means is that I'm looking at Bitcoin, and once I see 64,225 at this level, I am personally looking to either take profits in USD or any stable coin like Tether or DAI, whatever it is that you like, or what most people do, like myself, is take some USD profits, leave some in Bitcoin just in case it continues to explode, and it's like a minor fake out to say 58K and then just blows right through this 72,000 that you see right here. Oops, let me close this. And then you see it just completely just blow over to 84K, right? So if I have 100% in BTC, I am going to sell 50% and have that in USD. And the other 25%, I'm going to be investing it into like one of these altcoins right here that will give me more return as the Bitcoin dominance drops. And we can check to see what the Bitcoin dominance is right now. It is at 46%, so 46.5%. So if I start seeing the price go down and I start seeing Bitcoin go to like 45%, I see Ethereum start like slowly climbing up like 18.5%, then I know that the altcoins are going to be, going up a little bit from Bitcoin, having a little bit of a pullback. Because it's healthy to have a pullback. As you can see right here, it went from 29K all the way up to 51,789. Had its little pullback right here to 40K, right? And if you have these levels, as you can see, it hit 51,789. Let's say you would have put your stop loss at 51,000, and these levels. Because you've seen them before. Right there, 40K. Right there, 40K. Around there, almost close to 40K. But right here, you have your 40K. Again, 40K. You would know that that's an area to look at, that if it rebounds, that you're going to buy it, right? So again, that's how I trade. Swing trader, long-term holder. I don't really pull out any of my cash for anything. I just reinvest what I sell, whether I sell it, whether I trade my Bitcoin for another altcoin or a stable coin or just USD to, have some fresh fiat to buy the dip, right? Because that's what we do. So I am looking to see if Bitcoin drops. I'm looking to buy Bitcoin right back here at this level. Why? Because this was the peak, 51,789. And as you can see, it's also a support, 51,325. So just to be safe, I'll go with the lower number, right? That's where I would buy at around 51,500 or 51,400, whatever number you like. I like those, those numbers, like I said earlier. So I'd personally look to buy here at like 51,500, just to make sure that I buy that dip. And 51,500 from this level, you're looking at around that's a nice dip, like a 16% dip in Bitcoin. That's great. You can have your stable coin or your fiat, buy that dip and continue riding that, or like I said, trade in your Bitcoin for an altcoin. And again, not financial advice. This is just me talking here on what I would do. So anyways, I want to leave you guys with that. This video is already 20 minutes long. I wanted to go more improv here and just kind of put out a video to help out anybody who wants to have an idea as to what I would personally do. And now you guys know. So I hope to catch you guys all next time. Enjoy your weekend, and I hope that everybody pumps and goes to the moon. Have a nice day.